Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We'll be trying out Milim in PvP. This is the brand new, of course, LR. This is like Final Form Milim, basically. We're trying out PvP today. We've got Vittoria here, we've got Sab here, and of course we've got Nanashi as well. I do want to try a few teams though, which I'll probably do in separate videos, just so it's a little bit more structured sort of thing. I want to try Gotha, which they showed in the initial showcase video on the stream on JP, and I also want to try out LR Rimmer as well. Because I think, two LRs from the same collaboration, the first two collaboration LRs, I might try them on the same team and see how they work out. Because their CC, my guess, would both be pretty good together. We can actually see that now. Okay, it's a lot better than what I was expecting, honestly. I was sort of expecting it to be a little bit lower than that. But yeah, we're going to stick with Vittoria today. And then, whenever it is, I'll then do Gotha, and then, of course, Rimmer as well. So we're running this team, so we've also got DPS, support / tank, and then of course the Nanashi back as well. Also, the reason running Vittoria is pretty good. If you go second with Vittoria, she auto cleanses, so if you have to deal with Sab, as long as people don't know how to play against the auto cleanse, because you can actually play against Vittoria's auto cleanse if you know how to do it, yeah, then we should be all good. But anyway, let's get on with it. Here we go. First match. Let's see how this goes. I do have quite a large chunk of CC. So I'm hoping people don't instantly forfeit, because that would be very unfortunate if they did. Yeah, we're AoE with Milim. So poke first. So you need to play two skills, and then you can play Milim's AoE, because that's when she gets her buff after two skills. After two ally skills, and on the third skill, Milim actually got stunned, which is kind of big. Big damage from Milim. And Milim and Gotha die. And now we can't take damage. We're going to take 1 damage now. So it doesn't matter what skill she plays, it can basically take 1 damage. And also she's AoE sealed. Means the only skill this person can use is Gotha. Sorry, not Gotha, Nanashi. Let's just ensure she's dead real quick. We'll do this. I'm pretty sure I can just bonk her and she'll just go to the Shadow Realm, but I kind of don't want to do that. I'll do this, then I'll do this, and if not, we'll just let Vittoria just blast whoever's left. Let's should do some nice chunk of damage here. Ooh, a crispy wipe. I could actually give her Margaret Link, which may actually be quite good, because we are versing lots of, other unknown teams, so I might actually put... Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I'm just going to give her Margaret Link and give Vittoria Soriel, so that means, yes, technically her crits may do a tiny bit less damage, but she'll have a lot more attack when AoEing, which is sort of what I want. Here we go. We have switched Margaret's Link around, so now we have Margaret on... Oh, it's perfect. 250k. Okay, so we are dealing with this sort of team, which is probably the scariest sort you can versus on with Vittoria on it. 1-6. Okay, cool. It's not really too scary, I'm not going to lie. We are just going to play straight into the gimmick, though. I think I can kill someone. I'm thinking about this realistically. I'm pretty sure I can kill someone here. They might tank only because of Vittoria's insane, like, 100% crit defense boost, which he applies turn 1. It's 100%? 60%. That's still insane. Oh, we killed that Milim. Oh, that is painful. I'm not gonna lie, those buffs on Albedo really do help with that attack boost. Albedo's just constantly yeah, and there's the forfeit. This may just be an entire video of people forfeiting. This is the unfortunate thing about having such high CC and going first in this insanely broken, really fun to use character. On to the next match. Here we go, on to another match. Okay, this, I'm guessing is a real player. Okay, it has to be a real player, it's 240k. Unless it's somehow a bot 240k. Let's send him a nice email. Wait. I feel like he's got level 3. And I feel like I'm going to be God. But anyway, we bought. If I can kill Gotha, I'm pretty sure I win. But the fact is, this person has a lot of CC as well. Okay, I don't think I can kill Gotha here. Oh, we can wipe. And there goes Milim. Oof. And there's another win for Milim. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's like, you have to respect it. If you go second, you sort of just can't win. Especially against a team like this. I've got very high CC. Not the highest, but very high in comparison to, I guess, the majority of the player base. On to the next match. And we are back. Another match. Can we get another win? A Gelder team. Okay. And we go first. There is auto cleanse. Do I play around the auto cleanse? I think I'll actually play around the auto cleanse this time. Normally, I would play for Milim damage, but I think this time I actually play for auto cleanse. You haven't got Rotom, do you? You do have Rotom, okay. I'm gonna do this, and then this. So there's a reason I'm doing this. I think I may have just screwed myself. I did just screw myself. I did exactly what. Okay, I misplayed heavily. That's my own fault. That Milim has no buff, so now she can't do stupidly high damage. Yeah, almost, but no cigar. That's fine. We'll just all for this turn. Okay, Sab, I understand. I understand. You want a million skills. Just Sab spam. I'm guessing this is a real player. Okay. That's fine, we tank that pretty easily. As long as I can... So I'm going to chomp up to get myself another shield. Then I do this, then I do this. As long as I can kill at least one of them, I should be okay. Okay, that's good damage from Sab. We are going to disable Sab here, but that is completely fine. Sab's doing what she's here to do, and that's to be irritating. Now, Milim. She stuns the whole team, but then they auto-cleanse. Gelda doesn't auto-cleanse. Melly has creation now, which is scary. I needed a Milim single type. That's really what I needed. Sab does die here. She does not tank this. Not with this man on the team, unfortunately. We have Dragon Rage now. Which means I'm pretty sure I can one-tap Gelda. I don't think Vittoria tanks this. She's not taking any damage. But now another teammate dies, and I get another buff. If I get AoE, I might be able to full wipe. Oh, sorry, I forgot Milim has no card rates. What is this? Do I double AoE with Gelda? Do I AoE once and then single target? Because if I'm able to kill Demi, I can then just boot her. Because I get another Dragon Rage stack. Like that. I get another Dragon Rage stack now. That's that's the reason why Milim is so scary. And now I've got another Dragon Rage stack. That's why Milim is so broken. If you get a kill with Dragon Rage, you get another Dragon Rage stack. Look, now I can take 1 damage. I think I tank this like quite easily. Yeah, Milim is that. She's just that person. I have now lost my buffs, which are slightly scary. But we'll be removing this man's soul gauge. And then I think... Because I got 1 defense orb, I think I can get away with single targeting as well. Okay, he's doing decent damage, and then boop. I did heavily misplay at the start, but once again, you can easily come back with Milim. Because her Dragon Rampage stack, that's what it's called. It's so broken. In PvP, if you know to use it, you can go second and quite easily win with Milim. As long as you know what you're doing. I personally don't know what I'm doing, but I know you can quite easily go second. I've gone second and won before. And now she gets the kill because he deserves it. Okay, he doesn't deserve it anymore. Thank you, Milim. Milim's very good. Like, she is absurdly good for PvP. And her Dragon Rampage stacks, it makes it even more broken. Like, it's actually absurd how good she is. And one more match, and then we'll be in Champ 1, which is pretty good. Okay, this time, if we verse a Demon team, I don't know what sort of team this is. If we verse a Demon team, I'm not going to be an absolute idiot. Which is what I did last time. I was being an absolute idiot. I'm pretty sure I just do this. I might AoE with Vittoria first. Just to check in case they got evade. And we do this. Yeah, because 200k is very low. That might just actually be this. Fair enough. I guess Milim is an LR. But at level 85 Milim, I don't even think that's even LR. I guess this is a speedrun to I guess this is a speedrun to Champ 1 then. Camilla and back. I have 3 Dragon Rampage stacks. This team is very good. They get 1 damage, and she even patience it. Milim is so good though. Because even with, see this Vittoria buff, she gets increased health if her HP is diminished, and she gets an extra 50% crit chance because of Vittoria, plus Vittoria's auto cleanse as well. The reason why Vittoria is so good still is her auto cleanse. As well as, you can play around it with Sab, but once again, you have to know how the mechanic works. Sab's, whatever, we won with Mel. No surprise, and we're Champ 1. But, if you know how to play around the auto cleanse mechanic with certain characters, you can quite easily abuse it with Sab. But once again, it's something that you don't really have to learn, you just have to know how it works. And it's just whenever Sab's debuff disappears off an enemy, it applies the debuff. So all you got to know is that, for example, Vittoria cleanses all of turn 1 for her entire team. So if you go second with Vittoria and you get debuffed with Sab, but they don't actually activate the debuff, it will immediately apply when it switches to your turn. Same with Melee, but Melee's a little bit more complicated because it has to be the closest debuff to his buffs to basically activate it. Well, the first debuff applied. But yeah, Champ 1. Milim is very good. I definitely want to try out with a few more different teams. Of course, we did end up versing kind of an odd team here. We versed a few real players and a few bots, but once again, that's unfortunately PvP for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.